Hi, Pet's Eye View friends. Thank you for submitting your questions about animal communication. I'm just going to do two brief things today, and we'll do more of these videos so that we can be communicating more regularly. So continue to DM me your questions, okay? So I just wanted to talk briefly to Eugene and Connie today. So Eugene, your question was, can animals see spirits? Yes, they absolutely can and do. They are much more connected to the metaphysical world than we are with all our busyness that we have created for ourselves. And two, Connie, you said, I really want to know, like, does my cat really? And that's a perfect question. That's all that animal communication is. Animals, unlike us humans, have not forgotten how to send words, pictures, and feelings via their brains and the airwaves versus yammering all the time. So they are watching your mental pictures and they are sending them to you as well. So if you ever feel like you are having a sudden urge to fill her water bowl, for example, but you weren't thinking or looking at the water bowl, that's not necessarily your thought. It's because she was sending you nudges that my water bowl is empty, right? Similarly, another tip is the dog, for example, who's already at the door half an hour before you're ready to go on your nightly walk with them is there because you were thinking about that walk 45 minutes ago, but you still have work to do before you set out. So, for those of you, for example, who dread your nightly walk because you've got a puller on the leash, here's what I'm going to suggest to you. You are dreading that walk because you've had a series of energetic experiences where that dog pulls for you and yanks you down the street. And therefore, before you go on that walk that you dread, for 15 minutes you're sending mental pictures like, please don't pull on the leash, oh my god, he's going to pull on the leash, oh my god, he's going to pull on the leash. He's only seeing the picture of him pulling on the leash, not of being a good dog and healing and having a loose leash. It will not work perfectly the first time, but if you can psych yourself out to be sending the mental picture of the thing that you want instead of the thing that you don't want, you can see improvement. I'd also suggest if that is a problem that you are having and it's been a while since you've had dog obedience or you never have, to brush up those skills because dogs really don't like to operate without a leader. They may look like they're being leaderly, but the reality is they're doing that in most cases because they are afraid nobody's in charge. So that's just a little bit about animal communication. Sessions, I would like to say, do not have to be in person at all. So most of my work, I would say 90% of my work is done even here in Orange County with people who live 20 miles away, or in New York or London, is done via the phone with a picture or on FaceTime or Zoom if someone really wants to see me and I get to see the dog or the cat or the horse or the bird, which is great, but telepathic communication is simply the transference of words, pictures, and feelings and images back and forth between two spirits. And so we do not need to be in the same room to do that. I'll talk more about how a session works in a future video, but I hope that you have found this interesting. Thanks. Bye.